Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Michigan Tech Esports. Tonight, your Huskies Rocket League team is going to be taking on the Rochester Institute of Technology in Week 8 of the Playfly Varsity Premier League. I'm Jake, I go by Scrimby, and tonight I'm joined by...
I'm Trevor, and I go by Gary Wilson Jr. 52.
All right, Trevor, can you go over the rosters for Michigan Tech and RIT tonight, please?
Absolutely, yes. So for MTU, our captain is Isaac, known as Stewie. We have Lucas as Grape and Hunter as Carrot. And for RIT, we have their captain, which is Yam, Samuel, and Sean.
All right. And these two teams are coming into the match essentially tied for the 2 seed. Michigan Tech and RIT, RIT has played one more game than Michigan Tech, so they're currently sitting at a 7-1 record while Michigan Tech is 6-1, but tonight is RIT's last game of the season, so their team record will be locked in after this game. They have both taken their only loss to the 1 seed in this conference, which is Seton Hall, and we have some pretty interesting news about how the league is shaken up recently. If you watched the Call of Duty stream on Thursday, you know that the playoff structure has changed for Playfly since mid-October, so now the playoff seeding rules are different. For Rocket League, there are 2 conferences in the league right now. They both have about 10 teams. The top 4 teams from each conference are going to advance to the national playoffs. So since these 2 teams are tied for the 2 seed, they're both in a great spot to make the playoffs. Neither is necessarily guaranteed a spot right now, but whoever wins the game tonight will be. Additionally, the implications of this are really big for the national playoff bracket because of how playoff seeding will work. The team that comes in the 2 seed will likely be playing a much lower level opponent than the team that winds up with the 3 seed because seeds are swapped when playoff brackets like this are built. So a really big game to play for here. Obviously, probably not going to cost either of these teams a playoff spot, but it seems like it will be a much more feasible route to climb that national playoff bracket, possibly even to the national championship for whoever wins this game.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then also, since the Huskies do not end their season here tonight, they will have one more game next week against Spring Hill. That will be their last game of the regular season. And like I mentioned earlier, this is RIT's final match. They have already played their other 8 matches. But that is all of our pregame information here. So before we cut to a quick intermission to let the RIT players load into the lobby here, we do want to make sure that you remember to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel and our Twitch page. Both those tags are at MTU Esports. We're just starting to get a lot of subscribers here on the YouTube channel. I want to make sure that all of you keep up to date on all of our future MTU Esports events, especially since the playoffs are right around the corner, about a week and a half away from here now. We're going to start seeing Rocket League in the playoffs here, hopefully pretty soon. So while we wait for those players to load in, we're going to cut to a quick intermission. We'll be right back for the start of Game 1. right, everybody, game one underway. Michigan Tech versus RIT. I do want to point out to you all that we are using a new overlay for Rocket League tonight, so you should be able to see the team scores and boost counts a little bit more easily tonight. Michigan Tech is going to be your team in orange, RIT the team in blue, and we are ready to get this best-of-5 series going. RIT starting the attack on offense. Sean bumping Carrot out of the goal. So far, no shots on the net for RIT. Stewie going to get up here and clear this ball out from above the goal. Has a bit of boost to work with, trying to get around Sebward.
Looks like
Carrot eats
almost,
that block.
Almost got it. Grape brings it to center. Jan blocks it, though.
Now Carrot going to have to field. Grape's going to go up and get the clear. So far, no full commitment from RIT, though they have kept the ball on the Michigan Tech side a bit more effectively.
It's been a lot of more aerial play so far.
There's a shot from Sean, but Stewie able to get up and make that block.
Yep.
Nice play there. Yam and Stewie 50. Stewie going to back off this ball, at least for the moment, but then send it clearing down the field. Not a ton of boost to work with, so Sean will field it. And said we're going to get the clear. Yam keeping the ball moving for RIT. Quick possession building here for the Tigers. Will they get anywhere with it? Grape says no, wants a clear, and will get it. Stewie picks it up. Nice move around one player for RIT. Huskies looking to get on the board first. 3 demos in quick succession. Michigan Tech with a brief power play, but Yam does a good job of securing the ball, keeping the Huskies from a quick point on the board from the resulting demos.
This has been a pretty even game so far.
Yeah, 2 teams trading position, not wanting to overextend. They know overcommitting will result in a goal, but sometimes it's just great positioning.
Yeah.
And Sean shows the example of exactly that right there. Nice heads-up play off the wall. Carrot not quite in position to get that save. Has been a defensive stalwart for the Huskies so far this season, but unfortunately not in position to get that one. RIT, the first goal in the series with a 1-0 lead here. About 2 minutes gone in game one of this best-of-5. Seb, we're going to field the ball. Stewie finds a quick point there to tie it right back up. And just like that, the Huskies respond. Carrot carries it all the way from midfield. Sebward wanted that 50, wanted it to the corner, just didn't quite get the necessary read, and Stewie more than happy to capitalize, had plenty of room to make that shot, and the Huskies and Tigers are once again tied.
Absolutely. All right, we got Stewie going for it. He's bringing it across field.
Going for back-to-back goals in quick succession for the Huskies. Not going to find one there. Well defended by RIT.
Carrot bumps.
Now Stewie pops the ball out. Sebward looking for a play. Great possible aerial opportunity. Well deflected by Yam. Yam is everywhere on the pitch right now for RIT.
Seems like all of them are everywhere, really.
Yeah. When you get to this upper echelon of play in Rocket League, you just start to see the aerial presence develop more and more. You just wonder how these teams find any sort of space to begin with when all 3 players are so aware of where they need to be on the field at all times. Nice save there by Sebward. Follow-up opportunity from Carrot. Rebound for Grape. Not going to find it. Sean makes a nice save there.
Absolutely. Stewie bringing it out to center. He's bringing it across the goal.
Oh, what a shot from Stewie! Look at this carry. Just finds a way up and over Sean. Sean so close. Stewie even takes the hit to save that ball. Yam not in position for the save, and the Huskies have the lead.
Let's go, Huskies.
Very important game here for Michigan Tech. They were a team likely to make the playoffs when this conference was seeded, but fighting for a very significant jump in seeding for the playoffs in this match.
Absolutely, yeah.
Sean taking the ball, looking for a dribble around Stewie. Grape going to contest this ball, still heading towards the Michigan Tech goal. Well defended there, and now Stewie with a clear.
Stewie going for it again.
Boost to work with, not enough to get all the way to the goal. Wants a floor pinch, not going to find it. Nice save there by Sean. RIT keeping the deficit at 1 for now. 2 minutes to go in game 1. Stewie gets a demo on Sebward, slowing down the RIT push. Nice flip reset, trying to get it clear, but not going to get very far. Sean sends it right back.
Great gets it out, though.
Nice quick clear here. Yam back to the corner, nothing so far. Carrot and Stewie sends it to the corner. Stewie goes up, double touch. Great shot! Not gonna fall! So close! Carry down! No! Sebward gets the save, gets the clear. Stewie needs this deflection to the corner here, gonna get it. 1:30 to go. Huskies keeping the pressure on the RIT goal.
Holy man, this is crazy.
Huskies clicking so far early here against a very good RIT team. Need to keep this pressure on.
I think they might do it.
Sebward, quick shot. Carrot gonna pop the ball up. Stewie needs a clear here and gets it. More time ticking off the clock now for Michigan Tech. About a minute to play. One more goal would put them in a great spot to lock up game one. Yam, quick shot. Rebound opportunity from Sean. That's going to fall. Huskies let a goal through late. A minute to go. This game is tied back up.
It's crazy, man. It's just the ball's everywhere, you know? Everybody's flying across the fields.
You are seeing two very good Rocket League teams play in this match here. And we're seeing a lot more of an aerial presence from both teams because there's just not enough room on the ground to make a play in games like this where you start to see these higher ranked teams go at it. Yam, quick shot, and just like that, the scenario flips. RIT, in a span of 10 seconds, goes from being down 2-1 to up 3-2.
That was quick.
Turn that game around quickly, and that is what these top teams are going to do against you. You need to be ready on defense immediately. RIT quickly sees the gap there and takes advantage. Yam wants a kickoff goal there. That would have put the game on ice. Stewie sends the ball off to the opposite side of the field for Grape. Not going to field it for now. Sean pop up in front of the Michigan Tech goal. Double commit there from the Huskies. Stewie gets the deflection. Now Seb, we're going to make another play here for the Tigers, trying to slow it down, get around the Huskies. Not going to do it there. Stewie
going for a dribble. Ooh, didn't really work too well.
Well defended there by Yam.
Yep. Yam going to bring it.
Oh! Nice shot. Nicer save there by Carrot.
Yeah.
Keeping the Huskies alive in this one. Stewie, air dribble.
Let's go,
all
Stewie.
the boost in the world. Great follow-up. Deflected by Yam. 15 seconds. Huskies' last chance here.
Can they do it? Can they get it?
Stewie keeping the ball in play. Grape or Carrot need to get there. So far, no dice. Grape gets a demo. Carrot comes in with a shot. Blocked by Sean. Final push. Still bouncing off the wall. 1 second. Clock hits 0. Huskies need to keep it in the air. Stewie pops it up. Trying to carry the ball. Needs a dribble. Yam gets a clear. Wants to down this ball. Carrot keeps it up in the air. How long can the Huskies keep this up? They need a possession to come out of this. Nice clear there. But Sean's going to down it. Huskies going to lose game one in a nail-biter. RIT takes it 3-2.
That was quite a back-and-forth game.
Very close game there. Stewie found 2 quick goals. And Huskies held on defense for a long time there. It's just RIT eventually found their way back into it. And those are mistakes that you cannot give up against a team like the Tigers. They will make you pay for it. RIT right now with the 1-0 series lead, but Huskies looking very much alive in this series. I think we have a close one on our hands here.
We do, absolutely, yeah.
This is going to be an exciting game. Between games 1 and 2, if you're looking for a place to stay next year, we have the places for that. Find the perfect location, live where you want to live. Go check out HoughtonForRent.com for some houses, apartments, studios close to the Michigan Tech campus. Thank you to Bradway Enterprises for sponsoring tonight's stream. But going into game 2, a lot to like there for the Huskies.
Yeah.
Eventually, the defense wound up giving out, but I'd say 4 minutes of solid defense there, and the offense got hot when they saw the opportunities. I don't think a change in game plan is necessary here. It's just trying to clean up those little missteps on defense.
Yeah. I mean, we were talking about this earlier, but we were saying like either this game's going to be Stewie finds his groove or he doesn't. It seems like he probably has. You know?
Seeing Stewie on the scoreboard early in this series is a very good sign for Michigan Tech. When he gets hot, he is an awesome player for the Huskies. Mm-hmm. So we'll see how much that momentum carries into the rest of the series here.
Yeah.
Players taking a moment to load into game 2. But this is something, it feels like the season has been building to this game.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of the games, quite frankly, the Huskies have shown up, taking care of business, 3-0, 3-1, that kind of stuff. Mm-hmm. Looking great the whole time. Seton Hall and RIT have looked like the 2 very dangerous teams in this conference since it got seeded.
Yeah.
So seeing the Huskies obviously taking a game 1 loss, but looking competitive against RIT, keeping themselves in this conversation, looking to flip the script in the series and get this win here, that would be huge for them going into the national playoffs.
Yeah, because then we'd face you said the number 3 seed from
the opposite conference. Right now, it looks like that would probably be either Robert Morris University or DePaul University. Obviously, a lot can still shake up on the other side in the opposite conference. Those teams could wind up getting knocked out of the playoffs depending on how things shake out over the next couple weeks. But generally, you're going to want to prefer to be the higher seed. You're going to have more favorable matchups, especially in this first round where there's a lot more parity between the teams. Mm-hmm. So a lot to fight for here in this series. An easier route through a larger playoff bracket is always something you're going to want to see. So a lot to fight for here for the Huskies. Looks like they're going to be taking a quick break to get themselves situated. So we will be back for the start of game 2. See you in a bit. was a quicker break than expected. We are back for game 2, ready to go. Here we go. Carrot gonna win the kickoff here. Stewie needs a follow-up. Yam gets a demo on Carrot immediately. So Stewie, for the moment, making this push alone.
He's got Grape behind him there. But Yam gets it out, bringing it across field.
Coast-to-coast play here for Yam. Carrot, nice positioning, barely gets that save, but RIT with possession now. Huskies need a clear. Sebward gets a big demo on Stewie. That could open up an opportunity here for the Tigers. But no, Grape is going to send that one rejected away. Stewie, quick shot, not on target. Keeping the ball in play for the Huskies, though. Bumped over to Carrot, who's not going to see a read that he likes. Going to elect to play this one back. Carrot, ball almost slips past the RIT defense there, but Sean is ready and able to make a save.
Stewie ringing it out. He's ringing to goal. Ooh, gets blocked by C-Word.
Had the boost to make that play, but Sebward, nice play on the ball there, keeping it away from the Rochester goal. Sebward now with the ball, has a full tank of boost. Gets past one player from Michigan Tech, but Stewie makes the deflection here, keeping the ball in play for the Huskies. Maybe advanced a little bit too far up the pitch there, trying to hold possession in. Carrot play off the ceiling, not going to find it there. Well defended by Sebward, who's been playing very solid defense so far for the Tigers here in game 2.
Now I'm sending it across the map. C-Word, bring it to goal. Gets blocked by Stewie. Stewie bringing it across the field.
Able to bring it to midfield, but then ball is deflected down.
Carrot's bringing it to center.
Nice boost conservation there by Carrot. Ball still moving in the right direction for the Huskies. Grape comes out of nowhere through the demo smoke, looking for a way in. Not going to find it. Sebward gets the clear. Stewie going to have to play this one. Elects to send it to the corner, trying to go around. Sebward does just that, but Yam is ready to defend. Double tap attempt there from RIT, not going to fall. Carrot looking for a way around Sean now, but Sean keeping the ball in play for the Tigers. Game still scoreless here in about 2 minutes of play. Huskies now looking to get the ball moving and start an offensive possession of their own.
Doesn't seem like they're going to get it here. Sean's bringing it over.
Risky business there.
Yeah. Grape's bringing it out. Bringing it over. Gets demoed.
Might have been going for a juke move there. I'm not entirely sure. Stewie going to send the ball to the corner. Carrot follow-up shot. That is set up for Grape. Shot! Not going to go in. Sean there and just in time. RIT keeping the scoreboard at zeros for the moment. Follow-up shot there from Stewie. Going to be quickly contested. Yam, fast break opportunity. Grape needs to get there. Hit the save. Very close to falling through anyway. Stewie with the clear. Needs it. That shot might be on target. A little bit wide left.
Yeah.
Halfway through game 2. Game still tied at 0.
Jeremy to the center. Ooh.
Deflected towards the goal, but nothing going to fall so far. Yam, fast break opportunity there, quickly stifled by Stewie. Ball going to drop in front of the RIT goal. A double commit, though, from RIT, ensuring that it gets cleared. 2 minutes to go. Game still 0-0. Carrot sends this ball to the corner. Sean, follow-up shot, quickly contested by Stewie, who's going to play the ball at midfield.
He's going to bring it across, bring it over. Gets blocked by Yam.
Now Carrot going to go up and field it. Not a ton of boost to work with. Quickly met by Sean up in the air towards the RIT goal. And now Yam sees a path. Quickly defended by Stewie. Came flying off the opposing wall to make that play. Sean, quick shot. Not going to find it. Rebound opportunity not there. Stewie, soloing possession of the ball. Sees Carrot. Flicks the ball towards the goal. That shot is not on target. Well defended by Yam.
It's close. Pretty close, though.
Grape looking for a quick follow-up. RIT not being as forgiving with these quick little shots for the Huskies so far in this game. Huskies going to need to do something creative here. Stewie going up. Has boost to work with. Going off the wall. Not going to get there. Well defended again by Yam. Carrot trying to keep this possession alive. Sean does get a demo on Grape. Stewie the only player left. Carrot not in a position to defend here. Going to have to elect to go back and play defensively, at least for the moment. Now Grape with an opportunity. Dribbling towards the goal, Sebward gets the save. A minute to play here. Rebound opportunity from Carrot. Shot blocked by Yam.
Wow.
A minute to go.
Yam's doing really good.
Yeah, Yam and Sebward both playing fantastic games defensively. Yam a bit more of a two-way player by the looks of it. Yeah. Sean has been the one leading a lot of these offensive charges so far for the Tigers. Now Yam with one of these fast breaks, trying to get RIT in transition. Not going to find it. Stewie a little bit of boost to work with. Not going to get dunked on there. Sebward drops the ball down for Carrot. Carrot gets the deflection away from the goal, but still in a attackable area for RIT. Stewie drops the ball down, looking for Carrot. Not going to find him. Follow-up from Sebward. Ball gets past the Michigan Tech players, but Stewie gets there in time. 25 seconds to go. Unless a team scores, we're going into a scoreless overtime. Fast break, Carrot! Shot wide right! Saw the player coming in, wanted to send it to the corner, and just a little bit misaligned. Not able to get that shot. Grape keeping it in for the Huskies. Wow. Carrot needs to find a read here. 10 seconds to go. Final seconds ticking down. The closest shot for the Huskies so far this game. At the very end, clock is going to hit 0. Ball is stifled, and we're going to OT.
Holy, no goals in overtime.
A defensive battle in Game 2 after very quick swings on the scoreboard in Game 1. Great, quick aerial, not going to find it. Saved by Sean. Follow up from Stewie. Near empty net. Sebward going to get there and make the save. Great follow-up shot again. Carrot's there. Misses the shot. Stewie, rebound. Shot. Not going to go in. Bounce off the corner. Carrot, shot. Not going to go in. Defended by Young. RIT not giving this one up easy. 30 seconds into OT. But the Huskies keeping that pressure on. One of those shots will go their way eventually. Stewie, quick shot off the crossbar. Young gets the save, gets taken out midair. Sebward, quick shot, and the empty net for the Huskies. RIT takes Game 2 in an overtime nail-biter. Huskies all the momentum in the world there. And then the fast break opportunity for Sebward just shuts it all right down. Huskies, despite solid performances in games 1 and 2, looking at match point in the third game.
I mean, what do you even say about that game? It was just...
What a game.
Just extremely good defense from both teams.
Locked all the way down there. I mean, look at the shot difference here between RIT and the Huskies. There's 11 total shots on the board for MTU. I think 4 of those in overtime. And 4 total shots for RIT. Michigan Tech, incredible defense in that game.
Oh, yeah.
Able to patch the holes there, and had some really nice shots on the goal too. Just a couple inches wide every time. Hit the crossbar on that last shot from Stewie. One of those goes your way eventually. It's just, you cannot give up the fast break there, and that's exactly what happened, unfortunately, for the Huskies. So now a reverse sweep going to be necessary to take this game home. But the way they're playing right now, I would not count that out.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. This is still a very even matchup overall.
These two teams going at each other, I would not be surprised if we see Game 5.
We might.
I want to throw that out there. I mean, hopefully I don't eat my words here. We will see what happens. Before we get into Game 3, please remember that University Images is your official headquarters for authentic Michigan Tech Huskies apparel. It's university-owned, university-operated. University Images located right here in the SDC. Or go check out bookstore.mtu.edu. They are carrying the new Michigan Tech esports jerseys. So if you want to rep the Michigan Tech esports program, support our program, please go check that out and consider purchasing one. But going into Game 3, Huskies looking for a reverse sweep.
I mean, I think it could happen, you know? These teams are they're very evenly matched.
Yeah,
they
very
really
tall.
are.
I mean, tall order against RIT. This is a very solid team. This is a team that has been in CRL before. They are by no means a pushover, and we were expecting a close fight here.
We're definitely getting it.
Yeah, this game, each individual game has gone down to the wire so far. I would not be surprised if the series follows suit. We will see if the Huskies can carry some momentum into Game 3. While they load in, we'll take a quick break. We will see you back for the top of Game 3. Everybody, do or die game for Michigan Tech. Going into Game 3, need to win 3 in a row to bring this series back. Playoff seeding implications on the line. Stewie, quick shot here. Bouncing towards the goal. Nice deflection there from RIT. Nobody credited with the save because it wasn't on target, but if Stewie had been allowed to work a little bit more there, that ball would have gone in the net. Sean looking to turn this into a 2-point swing for RIT. Stewie going to trail the ball very cautiously there in front of the Husky goal, keeping it from being an own goal situation. Do remember, after this series, whenever it concludes, after however many games this series winds up going to, we will have a post-game interview with one of the Huskies Rocket League players. Obviously going to talk about how this series has gone so far.
It's been going crazy so far.
Quick shot there, Stewie! Oh, saved by Sebward at the last second!
Wow. That is crazy.
Close call there for the Huskies. Really want to get on the board first here after
Yeah.
how game 2 went. 5 minutes of scoreless play settled in overtime.
It might happen again, you know. These
Yeah.
teams are just both crazy, and they have great defense.
Carrot trying to get a possession going there for the Huskies, but shut down. Stewie's going to need to field this one from his own back line.
Carrot's going to bring it across.
Carrot, room to work. Met by Sean at midfield in the air. Ball deflected towards the goal. Great shot! Deflected by Sebward!
Sebward again. Saving it.
Huskies keeping that pressure on. Yam deflected the ball towards the corner. Stewie needs to clear. Gonna be 50'd into the air. Opportunity here for Sean. Ball nearly on target. Carrot needs a clear here. And met by Yam again. RIT starting to have some offensive pressure of their own here. Only goal in game 2 was a fast break in OT. Neither team able to break the other's defense.
Yeah, absolutely. Here goes Yam.
Trying to get around Stewie. Stewie says no way. Stewie tried to juke out a player there, though, and does wind up losing the ball, at least for the moment. Sebward followed up by Yam, deflected. Carrot credited with a save. Carrot staying along the wall, trying to get in position if another shot comes through. Sebward looking for a quick one on the floor, but Stewie deflects it towards the RIT goal. Going up in the air, doesn't have enough boost to make this play work, but trying to keep the pressure alive for Michigan Tech. No luck there. Carrot sends the ball to the corner, tries to at least, deflected by RIT. Stewie gets the booming clear. That ball is on target, but Yam able to get there and defend. Halfway through game 3, and we have been scoreless in regulation for the past 7.5 minutes. Off the crossbar. Sean follow-up, wide right. Very tough angle there. RIT not able to find the goal. Stewie, fast break chance here. Almost taken by Great, but Yam in the right place at the right time. Able to get there and make that save. That certainly would have been a goal. Sebward shot up. The crossbar rebound going to go in. Sean takes the lead here for RIT with 2 minutes to play. RIT seizing these opportunities as they get them. Very close call. Carrot's there too. Just not able to get to the front of the goal in time. And now with 2 minutes to play, Huskies playing again from behind. Looking to force OT or possibly take a late game lead. Shot here by Sebward, empty net. RIT makes it 2-0.
Looks like just out of position there for our Michigan Tech.
Yeah. Hoping they had a little bit more time. Carrot and Stewie realized too late they went the same direction.
Yeah.
Nobody there in the goal. And now under 2 minutes to go, Huskies down multiple goals. They need to find that spark they had on offense in game 1. Can they find it?
See if they can.
Quick shot here by RIT, deflected by Grafe. Stewie gonna need to get a clear off the wall here. Able to get it.
So far it's cross field. Stewie going for it.
Ball in the corner, Sebward looking for a play to develop for RIT. Another goal here would likely be the dagger for the Tigers. Carrot deflecting around some RIT players. Sebward, that ball's popped up in front of the RIT goal. Grape looking for a shot. Has a boost. Just moves the player out of the way. We have a game, folks. Grape finds a way through. These RIT players keep picking up saves, so just delete the RIT player. Sebward not allowed that one.
Wow.
Grape pops the ball up and just trucks an RIT player. Found a way to break this defense just in time. 90 seconds to play. Huskies down 1. Looking to bring this one to OT. Stewie, set up, deflected up.
Carrot bringing it across. Stopped by Yam.
Stewie, no boost to work with. This ball's popped up in front of the Husky goal. Great playing it slow, able to get the deflection. 1:10 to play. Huskies need something on this possession. Not going to find it right now. Great going to be able to field this one and slow it down. Stewie instead tries to get around and pick up boost, not able to do it. Quick shot there from Sean, deflected by Great though. Ball dropped in front for Stewie, not able to connect. Yam, playing impeccable defense, just like in game 2. Quick shot there from Grape, just a little bit wide. Wanted to remove the player from the equation as well. And unfortunately, the timing didn't quite line up for him there. Carrot, fast break chance maybe, runs out of boost. Stewie gonna need to play this one. 35 seconds to go. Stewie, quick shot, that ball's on target. Great follow-up. Oh, shots just barely wide right. Stewie
So he gets it over.
flicks the ball up, waiting for another Tech player to get in position here. Yam breaks up that play. Grape was ready. Sebward looking for a play now. Not going to find it. Grape plays defense well. Huskies last chance here. 15 seconds to play. Grape deflects Sean out of the way. Stewie needs a fast break. Well defended by Yum. 10 seconds to go. RIT player misses the ball. Grape needs a big clear here. Looking to set up Carrot. No dice there. Stewie has boost. Has possession. In the captain's hands. Can he find a way? Clock hit 0. Shot from Grape. Wide left. Met in front of the RIT goal. And all 3 games going to be decided by a single point. But unfortunately, all go the favor of the Rochester Institute of Technology, who, for all intents and purposes, have locked up the 2 seed in the conference with this game, finishing their regular season with an 8-1 record. Huskies currently sitting at 6-2 with 1 more game to play next week. What a series. I mean, you don't say what a series to a 3-game series very often, but what a series there.
That really, I mean, it could have been a back and forth, but it just worked out how it worked out.
All 3 games hard fought.
Oh, yeah.
Huskies found the momentum on offense there late. Unfortunately, just not able to get it done in crunch time there. We will have a post-game interview for you in just a moment with one of the Tech Rocket League players. In addition, we will be announcing the rest of next week's schedule. But we are getting to the point where playoffs are on the horizon for all of the MTU esports teams. We'll see how that goes. Post-game interview coming up for you in just a bit. Welcome back, everybody. Still waiting to hear on a post-game interview for you. We'll have an answer and hopefully a player up here in the next couple of minutes. But before that happens, we're going to go ahead and announce next week's upcoming schedule. So, Trevor, you want to take that real quick?
Yep. So tomorrow night at 7, the Huskies Valorant team will end their season with a matchup against Rowan University. And then on Wednesday, the Overwatch 2 team will play their last game of the regular season against Cumberland. And that will be their playoff matches.
That is the last game of their regular season, but they have qualified for the playoffs.
Yeah,
So there will be more Overwatch games. But it is seeding dependent depending on how the Cumberland game goes. That is a game that could put the Huskies in the 1 seed, by the way, on Wednesday. So keep your eye on that one.
Mm-hmm. And then on Thursday at 8:30, the Call of Duty team will be back for a game against Cal State, Dominguez Hills. Mm-hmm. And finally, next Monday, the Raleigh team will end their regular season with a match against Spring Hill at 7.
Yeah, so a lot of exciting games to keep your eye on in the next week for Michigan Tech. We're still waiting to hear on a post-game player interview. We'll keep you in the loop on that. See you back in a bit. Welcome back, everybody. Joined by the team captain, Isaac, known as Stewie, on the Rocket League team. Thank you for coming up here. I mean, obviously, 0-3 not the way you want to see it, but there was a lot to like in those games. All three very close, one of them going to OT, and a lot of things to like for you guys in that series. I mean, looking past the game score, what'd you see that you guys did well?
Yeah, so like last time when we played Seton Hall, they were a really good team. Like they have a strong offense, and this team was no different. They have a pretty strong offense. But yeah, we were focusing on like making sure our defense is solid, and today that really like shone through. Obviously, there was still a lot of like freak out scenarios, and it's like we got a couple new players on the team that haven't been on for as long as I am, so it's normal to stress out and make bad decisions when you're under a lot of pressure. It happens. And so that happened today, and yeah, we just got to work through it.
It's things that you got to go through. It's got to happen eventually.
Yeah.
Better it happens in the regular season, right?
Yeah.
But yeah.
Just took it game by game, though, and
Exactly.
had a good effort in the last game and the second game. So I'm proud of the way we played, but it just wasn't our day.
All right. But yeah, next week, your regular season finale is going to be against Spring Hill. So that's your last game of the regular season. I do have some good news for you, though. As that game was going on, Keene State did lose their game that they were matched up against, which means that you are guaranteed a spot in the national playoffs. A win next week does guarantee you the 3rd seed in your conference instead of the 4th seed.
Yeah.
But still, a bit of a weight off your shoulders there going into this last match of the regular season.
Definitely.
How does that make you feel going into this game? Does it let you just kind of like relax a little?
Yeah, confident, but I mean, still got a lot of work to do. Like those two teams were the biggest in our conference, so it's gonna be a struggle to try and match them. But like, if we keep playing like we did today and keep improving, then we've got a really good chance, and I'm really excited.
All right, everybody. Well, that is going to do it for us. Do anything else you want to say while you're on camera here?
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Thanks for watching.
Thank you all so much for tuning in. Thank you all of our sponsors for sponsoring MTU Esports, and thank you all for spending the night with us. We hope to see you next time. See you next week. Go Huskies.
Go Huskies.